Hello everyone. Today I'm going to show you how to fix the iMessage problem that you've probably been experiencing since Apple has done their recent iOS update. A lot of people have been complaining that they aren't receiving their text messages or they've been trying to speak with their friends or families members and they've not been receiving iMessages or SMS and just different things of that sort. So I'm going to show you how to fix that today. You'll need a Apple computer and you'll need to make sure that you have iMessage installed on your Apple computer. I have iMessage opened here. The Messages application. Sorry, it's not iMessages. It's the Messages application on the Apple computer, which is equivalent to iMessage on your iPhone or iPad. So what you want to do is at the Messages tab or Preferences tab up here, or just actually click on the Preferences tab here, and then you'll have this box that'll come up. You'll need to make sure that you're on the Accounts page, okay? And if you'll notice here, I have my Apple ID and I have all of my Apple information. Now, prior to Apple's update, this was not available. None of this information was here. It just showed sign out details, Apple ID, and then that's pretty much all you got. And so since Apple has done their update, it also simultaneously updated the Messages application on all of the Apple computers. And so now whenever you need to send an iMessage or anything of that nature, or change the settings for that matter, you can just simply change them with the Messages application. It'll simultaneously be updated. And so what you'll need to do to have the information here up here is just simply click the enable this account button, and what that does is it refreshes the iMessage account information simultaneously for your Apple computer and for your Apple device. And so you just click enable this account again, and the options below they'll appear. And so right now what it's doing is it's just simultaneously updating everything and authorizing all your devices to pretty much sync with the Messages application on the computer. Okay, make sure you have all of the your methods of contact of how you want people to contact you selected here. And at the bottom, the most important part is you want to make sure that the Start New Conversations From option has your phone number selected. Now here you'll notice I have my email address. The reason why I have my email address is because I'm currently in France and I need to communicate with my friends and family in the U.S. So that's the reason why I have my email address selected here. But you just want to make sure you have your phone number selected. Okay, now once you do that, you'll get a message automatically on your Apple device. And so, for example, I just have a snapshot here. Whenever I selected that option on my phone automatically, this is in French, but it pretty much says the number, the computer, Tamir's Macbook, is now using this number for messages and iMessage. Okay, and then also if you were to do this via your phone, which I'll show you in a second, you'll get the same message that'll pop up, but it'll pop up on your computer. And this message says, hey, you added this number to iMessage, and so this is the number that's going to be used for iMessage. Okay. So I'm just going to show you a few screenshots. If you have an iPad, you can fix this also with your iPad. And so what you want to do is you want to go to the Messages, preferences on your iPad, and turn off and then turn back on the Messages, application, and then just pretty much go and update your phone number where you would want to receive your messages, and the information here as well. And so I actually have some screenshots that I took. And so if on your iPhone, this is pretty much what that'll look like. You'll want to go to Messages, okay? All right. Then you'll want to go and deselect that. This is pretty much, what you'll do to deselect it. And then you'll go back, select it again, okay? And then you'll notice this right here says activation in progress. This is in French, but which it's pretty much doing. It's just activating all the devices to sync simultaneously. And this is the bug that Apple didn't update. They didn't sync all of the devices, and they didn't push all of the authorization sync issues to all the devices. Whenever they did their recent update. Yeah, if you have any questions, just comment on the video. Also, show your support if you can, and click on some of the ads around the video and before the video. And if, like I said, if you like the video, if you have any questions, just message or comment. And also keep in mind once again that you can only do this if you have a Windows. I'm sorry, if you have an Apple computer, and you'll need the actual Apple computer or iPad to fix the iMessage problem.